So if we look at this example here, it says, write an equation of a line that passes through the point 3, -1 and is parallel to the line with the following equation. X equals 2y plus 10. When we look at this equation, we can see that it is not in the slope-intercept form. So our first step will be to put it in slope-intercept form. Okay, so to do that, first thing we need to do is move this 2y over. So our equation says x equals 2y plus 10. Now we're going to take and move this 2y to the other side. Okay, so now we have x minus 2y equals 10. Now we've got it in standard form, but we're not yet in slope-intercept. So we're going to move the x to the other side. Okay, now we have -2y equals -x plus 10, because this one here is gone. Okay, now our next step is going to be to get rid of this -2 by dividing. So we divide both sides by -2, and that's going to cancel this one out. Now these two negatives are going to cancel, so this is going to be y equals 1/2 x minus 5. Now this is our equation in slope-intercept form. Okay, so now let's clear this off, and we're going to write our equation back. Y equals 1/2 x minus 5. Okay, so now our equation, our problem asks us to use this equation to write a parallel line, a parallel equation. So we're going to use our y equals mx plus b, and we're going to use the information that we now have. So we know that our slope is 1/2, and from our ordered pair up here, we see that our 3 is our x and -1 is our y. Okay, now we're going to solve this fraction part. So 1/2 times 3 would be 3/2. So let's write everything else down. -1 and our plus b. Okay, so our next step will be to get rid of this 3/2 over here. So we're going to take it away from both sides. Okay, so this one here is gone. So now -1 and -3/2 would give us a -5/2 equals b. Okay, so now we're going to use this information to write a new equation. So we have y equals mx plus b, and we know up here our slope is 1/2 and our b is -5/2. So y equals 1/2 x minus 5/2. Now if we look at these side by side, we can see that these lines are indeed parallel. So our original equation was y equals 1/2 x minus b, and our new equation is y equals 1/2 x minus 5/2. Okay, so here we see that these have the same slope, so they are parallel. So these are the steps for how you would write an equation in parallel, that is parallel, when You're given a point and an equation.